Okay, that's a one-piece breast, $5. Pot pie costs you $5. That's a famous bowl.
Volume dos lados e possam ter a saída da bola.
Verdade.
Vamos trazer agora no detalhe, no nosso intervalo campeão, um lance que o Ricardinho e o Rafael selecionaram para você. No detalhe. Aí no detalhe, galera, qual foi o lance?
Mostra bem o funcionamento da Bélgica no campo de ataque. E o que o Ricardinho falava sobre quando há velocidade, há chegada na área adversária até com finalização. A bola começa jogada pelo
Belgium ရဲ့လက်ထောက်နီးပြတစ်ချိန်လုံးပြင်သစ်သေးတဲ့အတူအောင်မြင်မှုတွေရရှိခဲ့ဦးတဲ့အာဆင်နယ်ရဲ့ကနဦးကစားသမားဟောင်းမီနရီကိုစောပိုင်းမှာမြင်တွေ့ခဲ့ရဖြစ်ပါ
to help them rebuild.
มาที่ฟริตสเตเดียมในโซชีประเทศรัสเซียนะครับเกมครึ่งหลังระหว่างเบลเยียมแล้วก็พานามา
เวลาแรกเสมอกัน0-0นะครับชาติเบลเยียมมีโอกาสจบสกอร์เยอะเลยนะครับ8 ครั้งในครึ่งแรกครองบอล 60% เลยพานามาครองบอลแค่ 40%ครับขณะที่ไปมุมครับ
Panama, what a first 45 minutes at a FIFA World Cup it was for them. Now they have to do it all again. No changes to Panama either. So the second half of the opening Group G fixture about to get underway. No goals at the moment between the World Cup debutants Panama and Belgium. Last-minute words for Mauricio from Coach Gomez. Away we go then. No changes to either team in terms of personnel. If you have just joined us, Belgium in the all red. Panama in the all white with the blue trim. Belgium have had the significant majority of possession in this match so far, but unable to find a way past Jaime Penedo. Here's Tonga. This is Witsel for Belgium, who you would think would come out pretty strongly at the start of this second half, looking to make the breakthrough. Mertens caught there by Davis. Davis has got to be a little careful, having been booked in the first half. Davis in Barcelona, cautioned for Panama. Munier booked for Belgium. Just gone 7 o'clock in the evening here, local time in Sochi. And it really is a very pleasant evening indeed. De Bruyne with the free kick. Away by Perez. Belgium are a team who have a record of scoring late goals, so they won't be unduly perturbed by the fact they haven't found the breakthrough as yet. Just away by Torres, the captain, stretching and turned back in. What a strike that is! Dries Mertens puts Belgium in front inside the opening couple of minutes of the second half. Belgium could not have planned a better beginning to the second half. Turned back in, Lukaku was trying to get on the end of it, and then as it dropped, the volley was sheer perfection. Look at that. Mertens watching it all the way, and this time Penedo cannot make the save. The breakthrough is achieved. Six goals in his last 9 competitive international appearances for Dries Mertens. Now, what reply, if any, have Panama got to that? Or will Belgium now run riot? Hazard. Fouled by Cooper. And it's a yellow card for the midfielder. So he becomes the third Panama player to be booked. De Bruyne behind this free kick then for Belgium. Mertens making his 70th appearance for Belgium tonight. Here come Panama though. Midway through this time for Jose Luis Rodriguez. Hazard. It's already a lot more open in this second half. Godoy. Murillo. Perez. Murillo trying to get on the end of it. Cleared away by Vertonghen. Lukaku, cut out by Godoy. One in the air by Witsel. Carrasco, looked like he was brought down by Murillo. Well, the cards are coming now for Panama. Michael Murillo, the fourth player to be booked, and the second in quick succession in this second half. Kevin De Bruyne, a Premier League winner in England last season with Manchester City. Does he fancy his chances from here, perhaps? Scored in the round of 16 match against the United States of America 4 years ago in Brazil. De Bruyne! Certainly going for the top corner here. Having got one goal, Belgium will surely feel that more are going to come. All of Belgium's World Cup wins, the last 7 have been by just a single goal. And that goal, in fact, coming so early as it did in the second half, broke a little run of 8 World Cup goals, which all came in the 70th minute or later. Davis gets it away. Panama free kick. Well, he could be in a little bit of trouble here. And Dario Gomez, he's known as the truncheon because of his confrontational reputation. And he's right out on the edge of the pitch. He's almost on the pitch at the moment, bawling at his players. Escobar. Plays it wide to Davis. Gomez. Forward by Godoy. Davis. Exchanging passes with Rodriguez. Basenza. Through on this near side. Marijo! The first serious opportunity that Panama have had. And Michael Marijo is foiled by Courtois in the Belgium goal. Timed his run perfectly. Courtois out to make the block. Basenza with the corner, and he'll have to take it again. Referee just spotted something in the penalty area there. Roman Torres, the captain, was just screaming at Basenza that he wanted it played a little higher, as it is, and it's towards Torres as well. Roman Torres, the man who has scored the most important goal in Panama's football history, the goal that took them here to Russia. But this is the first goal they've conceded at a World Cup's final. Marijo trying to level out that early goal from Dries Mertens. Away by Davis. Boyata's header. Marijo. Cooper felt he was fouled. Referee thought he wasn't. Boyata was fouled by Edgar Basenza. Basenza, who will move to the Mexican side, Tijuana, after this World Cup. He's already in Mexico with Cafetaleros. The Red Devils army are here. Not in huge numbers, it has to be said. But they are all pretty much together, the Belgian supporters. Free kick to Belgium. You can see the reaction there from Godoy. And he's got to be a little careful because he might well talk himself into the referee's notebook. And indeed he has. 5 cautions now for Panama. De Bruyne behind this free kick. And rather disappointing as Fartongen was the target. So Pinedo beaten in the early moments of this second half, having kept Belgium at bay in the opening 45 minutes. Gomez. Perez. Cooper slides it through. The shot was always going wide from Basenza. But there was just a slight opening there for Panama. who are having to come forward. May well have just been offside there. Flag stayed down. Tonga beaten to it. Loose ball gathered by Barcena. It's a poor cross though from the Panama midfield man. And as you can see, Panama have a man down. It's Cooper. There's a yellow card for Jan Vertonghen for the challenge. Well, that is 7 cautions in total now. Witsel. De Bruyne. Belgium who face Tunisia next in Moscow. Well, Panama are up against England in Nizhny Novgorod. Hazard. Carrasco tried to turn his way past Torres, couldn't do so. Torres with a long ball forward. Perez was never going to get on the end of that one. Here's Boyata. De Bruyne. Munoz made a run on that far side which wasn't spotted. Here's Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku, head down, charging. Lukaku just played in behind him by Munia. Boyata. De Bruyne. Mertens couldn't get on the end of it. Davis. Clearance not a good one. It came off Rodriguez. Rodriguez is down. Play continues. For Tonga. Hazard. Chance of Witsel perhaps. Hazard. Force backwards. Finds Vertonghen. Boyata. Alderweireld. Munia. Alderweireld.
One of 4 different players to score at least 5 goals for Belgium in their 10 World Cup qualifying matches. Lukaku had 11 to lead them. Hazard had 6, Mertens had 5, Meunier had 5. Hazard, one of those players I was just mentioning, is grabbed here by Anibal Godoy. Godoy is one of 5 players sitting on a yellow for Panama as we speak.
Don't be surprised, my friend. We see Switzerland yesterday disrupt the game. Iceland, to an extent, no, maybe not as much as foul in there, was more as a unit. Teams are going to do this because if they've seen Switzerland doing and get a game plan against Brazil,
right.
Panama, the same. And players, as I said, they watch games, they chat, they'll have a conversation over a coffee and think, OK, the referee's allowing to do that. If we can stop Hazard, if we can stop any movement and say sorry, we might get away without getting a booking.
De Bruyne and Mertens having a look. It is De Bruyne, and it's smashed into the wall. Chasing after it is Thomas Meunier. Meunier and Dani Alves sharing right back duties for PSG. Alves, of course, hurt and unable to feature for Brazil in the World Cup.
Yeah, Belgium are in this predicament at the moment. You're in a game comfortably. If you can now be professional and just keep the ball and knock it around and just run the clock down, fine. That's, you win 1-0, you get your 3 points, keep a clean sheet. Or do you be more adventurous and say, look, let's take the game, let's see if we can get goal differential, let's see if we can get our striker on the score sheet. Can we get Hazard on the ball, maybe a penalty? I would see that as a more encouraging performance rather than grinding out a 1-0 and a little bit of being apprehensive about their performance. I've never seen Kevin De Bruyne give the ball away so much in this game. He probably should give it away more in this game than he did for City all season. He's normally a perfectionist.
Wonderful season with the Premier League champions.
And again, I know the heat, humidity, that may come into the players because it's very hard as a player to lift that energy level when you do get into a rhythm of just keeping, passing, movement, winning 1-0.
If you're thinking about the group, you were talking about goal differential. England and Tunisia later on will be the next match in Group G. Belgium and England play in the final match of the group. That's expected to be when Vincent Kompany can return for Belgium. A groin injury suffered against Portugal in one of the pre-tournament friendlies. Had consideration he might not make the final 23. They held out with Laurent Simon until the last minutes and kept Kompany in the side, along with Thomas Vermaelen, the former Arsenal man, now at Barcelona. He has a hamstring injury. He might be available for the next match against Tunisia for Belgium. And again, Kompany, expectation is availability is likely for the final match of group stage against England.
Yeah, muscle injuries are so... You have to be so conservative because they force you into a sense of security. It's fine, and then you go and open your legs and then you really tear it and then you're in big trouble, and then you're talking about 3 or 4 months. So muscle injuries are fine if it's a strain, but I think some companies had a tough time with injuries.
Roberto Martinez told us, though, before when we spoke with him, that they want Vincent Kompany there because he's a leader, and you could see the effect that he had on Manchester City and the style with which they won.
Certain players, Mark, you're going to ride it out and say, OK, if we can't live without him. If we can get him for 2 games, I'll take him.
Meunier sending it in the direction of Lukaku, coming to punch. Jaime Penedo.
Excellent goalkeeping again. Doesn't hesitate. You can see by his vocals that the defenders part away and give him the space to go and close down and get the ball away.
1-2 with Hazard and De Bruyne. Hazard fought off a tackle beforehand from Gabriel Torres into the area. Hazard, no space to shoot. There might be space and he can then open up De Bruyne. Instead, he'll go to the back post, and it's a great run from Romelu Lukaku to give Belgium their second.
No wonder they're going to De Bruyne. Hazard keeps it alive. They're patient. That was a key word at the beginning.
There is a check happening right now. For offside. In the video operations room, it is being looked at in Moscow. Is he on or off?
Well, again, Hazard keeps it alive. He draws the defenders and makes out he's going to whip it into that corner. Then he opens it up and a wonderful delivery. I think his right shoulder possibly.
What about Ariel? Did he keep him on? Outside, Mario.
But that is a pass. Don't get away with thinking he's trying to shoot with De Bruyne. That is a wonderful look at his eyes. Look, he's looking. Can I find a pass? What an exquisite ball that is. And the big man just needs to.
The goal stands. It never reached a full video review by the referee.
His shoulder, but there wasn't. The defender was there, keeps him on. But you can't emphasise that pass.
The goal-scoring form internationally for Romelu Lukaku is splendid. That might be understating it. He's now scored in 9 of his last 10 international appearances for Belgium. He has 14 goals in that stretch. He is Belgium's all-time leading goal scorer. That was number 37, heading home at the back post to double the Belgium lead.
And even for Manchester United this season, he was getting some criticism about his performance. He's a striker. Strikers are judged on scoring goals. People say about his first touch.
That was number 37, heading home at the back post to double the Belgium lead.
And even for Manchester United this season, he was getting some criticism about his performance. He's a striker. Strikers are judged on scoring goals. People say about his first touch and to be at the highest level, but ultimately when Henry's talking to him there at half-time, bringing him out, it's just keep your discipline, you will get a chance, keep positive. end of the field in the middle of the penalty area to be able
for the World Cup in October, and then has been tweeting pictures since last Tuesday. It's been a state visit that is to Russia for Juan Carlos Varela, the president, and understandably so, given the magnitude of this moment in their sporting history. Played through as Lukaku.
race with Torres, and there was only going to be one winner. It's tough for Panama, but when you're playing against this much quality and this much power, now all of a sudden the Belgian fans are singing, they're enjoying the game. But just watch, they turn the ball over. And he's sent in there and swapped off. It
went Witsel, Hazard, Lukaku. The brace for Romelu Lukaku. He had one against Costa Rica a week ago, and the last tune-up friendly for Belgium.
Well, as soon as Hazard had that touch, he was off. He knew, just put it in the space, and I'll do the rest.
47th, 69th, 75th. The minutes on the 3 goals for Belgium. Got a challenge in on Eden Hazard. There was some brave defending and some wonderful effort for Panama for much of the day. But Belgium now have opened up a 3-goal lead. They search for a 4th. Escobar takes it off the feet of Eden Hazard. Coming back for it.
Players has been excellent, whether it's been Davis, Cooper in midfield. Gomez has worked hard. The 2 centre-halves have been okay, but when you're playing against this much quality,
cross from Eric Davis. Marija. Witsel. De Bruyne. Here's Lukaku up against Davis. Mertens in the middle. Lukaku may feel he can go all the way here. Here come Panama. Haven't got any neutrals here. And now willing Panama to score a goal along with the thousands of Panama supporters who are inside the stadium. Hazard, really open end to this fixture. The opening match in Group G. Hazard can't get away from Michael Murillo. Torgan Hazard is ready to come on for Belgium. The younger brother of the Belgian captain, Eden. Munia. Lukaku. Oh, the flag stayed down. Munia with a little back flick, and I don't think Belgium actually quite thought the play was going to be allowed to continue there, and indeed the flag is eventually raised on the far side. There didn't seem to be any air of conviction almost about Belgium's play, and there you can see offside against Mertens. Taken down in midfield by Gomez, can't keep hold of it. Dembele. This is Hazard. Lukaku. Hazard. It's a free kick, foul on Mertens. Score of Belgium's opening goal. We're going to have a double change for Belgium, but maybe not before this free kick. Torgan Hazard is ready to come on. And the change will be made, at least the first change. It will be Torgan Hazard coming on for Dries Mertens, who doesn't know it yet and quite fancies his chances from this free kick. In fact, it looks like, just looking down below, it looks like Roberto Martinez has said, just hold on a moment. Eden Hazard straight into the wall. Panama have a man down. And eventually the change will be made. Dries Mertens, greeted with warm applause from the Belgian supporters. His goal has put Belgium on their way to an opening group victory. And Torgan Hazard comes on in his place. Hazard, who plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach in Germany. At 25, he is the younger brother of Eden. Huge congratulations from his coach. You can see